Okay, ma. Already you are learned about these lessons and Prasad sir has told you about good manners. Okay. Now I am taking this lesson continuationally. Why should we wash our hands before and after eating? Why should we wash the hands? We must wash our hands because some dust, some insects, some bacteria which we can't see in our naked eyes, they'll be in the hand. We'll be playing with the sand or we'll take something. It will be in our hand. We have to wash our hands and even also we have to wipe the plate or wash the plate before eating. After eating also we have to wash our hands. Even we have to put water for the plate. We should not leave the plate to be dry like that only, because some insects, houseflies will sit on that plate. Okay. Why should we not talk while eating? While eating we should not talk because the food what we are eating may get stuck in the windpipe. Sometimes we may die. For example, see here, this is like this. Okay, we are eating our food through mouth. The food what we are taking, it goes like this inside our mouth. While we are talking, suddenly it gets stuck and we can't breathe. Okay, will do. Sometimes how hard it is. Okay, if the food gets stuck. If you are while eating, you should not talk. We should eat slowly. We should see our food only. Nowadays, it has become a fashion observing TV and eating the food, or observing mobile and eating our food. We are not giving concentration on the food what our parents have cooked for us. We have to enjoy the taste of the food. Okay, so always mother will say, please don't talk while eating, because the food will get stuck in our throat. Okay, then why should we, how to eat? How should we follow the table manner? We have to sit properly on the table. We have to put the napkin or tie the napkin near the neck. With the spoon, you have to eat your food properly. You have to chew your food properly. What happens if you don't chew your food properly? If you don't chew your food properly, if you are swallowing it, you will get stomach pain. Your food will not get digested. Okay, so you have to chew your food properly. Understood, ma? Okay, then sir told, if any guest comes, what you should do? Now suddenly I'll come to your house. Okay, I'll lock the door. How will you receive me? I have to say, ma'am, please come inside. Okay, then you should not go and hide near the curtain and see like this. It's a bad manner. If any your uncle come, aunt come, anyone comes, if they talk to you, you should answer with a smiling, yes uncle, what can I do? Can I get a glass of water? Okay, you have to obey your parents. Even in the school campus also, we are all friends. And teacher will be saying, please follow the queue system. What happens? Why the teacher is saying, follow the line, follow the queue system, don't push. What happens? Okay, I'll tell you, ma. You are all small kids. Without knowing, you for a change of play, you may push him. Suddenly, if he fell down, his arms or leg, something may get damaged or cracked. Okay? Imagine how painful for your friend. He can't even move from one place to another place. How much pain he'll be facing. Okay? Knowingly you're doing? No. Unknowingly you're just pushing. So your ma'am will say, please follow the line. Okay? If his leg is hurted or if his leg is cracked, he can't even go for bathroom. He'll be depending on his mother. How horrible it is. Staying in one place for food, for everything, for bath and all depending on them. It's very painful now. So please don't push and follow. Now see here, why we are saying that you have to follow this discipline or good manners and all. Now this is a plant, small plant. Now if I make the plant bend like this, the plant will bend. When it grows up like a tree, if I bend the plant will get broken. This is the age, your childhood. Whatever you learn, it will become an habitual. You will be habituated, means you will be habited for those things only. From now, if you are learning a good habits, you will be growing and giving a good fruits for everyone. So please learn good habit. It is very important in our daily life. If any elders come, obey to them. Give them place. For your good only they will say. Okay. And knowing or unknowingly, if you hurt someone, these three magical words in the life, never forget them, saying sorry, thank you, please. It changes your life into a beautiful, okay? Always use these magical words in your life, okay? Okay, ma. Now open your workbook, and this part of the workbook you only should write, ma. And I will write the question and answer. Why should you do? What should you do before starting to eat? What you should do before you eat? Okay. Question is what? What should you do before starting to eat? So in your workbook it is like this, and there is line also, huh? Write down the answer. I, top of the line, I should. S, top of the line, H, top of the line, and O, both the line, we should touch. U should touch both the line. L, top of the line. D, top of the line. I should keep your finger after writing I should. What you should do before eating? Before you are going to start eating, what you should do? I should keep your finger and then write Wash. What you are doing? Wash. W-A-S-H. Wash. H top of the line. Okay. I should wash. Again keep your finger and wipe. Mine. Wipe down the line. Yum. Both the letters should touch. Okay. Both the lines should touch the letter. I should wash my hands. Again, finger, H, A, N, D, ears, hands. So, H top of the line. Both the letters should touch the lines, in between lines. Okay, A and N, then D top of the line, S. And between the lines it has to touch. I should wash my hands. Again keep the finger. Again B top of the line. B, E, both the lines should touch. F top of the line. O, both the lines should touch. R, both the lines will touch. Okay. B, E, F, O, R, A. Before what? I should wash my hands before eating. Okay, keep your finger here. E, A, T, I, N, again G, down it should come like this. Okay, and keep the full stop. Okay, E should touch these lines. E, A, T top of the line. I should touch both in between lines and G down. Okay. I should wash my hands before eating. Okay. Then what are the three magical words? Second one is what? Second question is what? What? W H A T. What? A-R-E. Are. What are the T-H-E. The three. T-H-R-E-E. Three. What are the three magical words? M-A-G-I-C-A-L. Magical words. W-O-R-D-S. You know what are the three magical words? Yeah. Please, thank you, sorry. Okay. Should never forget these magical words. If anyone is helping you, what you should say? Thank you. If you want to take anything from anyone, if you want to ask anything, you say, please give me your pencil. Please give me. You can ask even for your mom, dad. It is a polite language. Okay. Mom, please, will you please give me a glass of milk? Okay. If you are asking this polite way, how sweet it is. Hey, give me a glass of milk. Ordering. How awkward it is. So, these words we have to follow in our daily life. Okay. Without knowing or unknowing, you might be hurt someone. Then what you should say? Sorry. Okay. Now write down. Please. P-L-E-A-S-E. Please. Okay. There is a box like this in your book. Have you seen? Okay. Thank you. T-H-A-N-K. Thank. Y-O-U. Thank you. Okay. And then what is that? Sorry. Good morning. So yesterday I told you to follow the 3 important magical words in our daily life. Okay, ma. Not only saying sorry when you hurt someone, knowing or unknowingly, and also we have to greet our parents saying good morning ma'am, good morning dad, and wishing the elders, when your brothers also you can wish them, okay? And every morning when you wake up, thank for God for giving a beautiful day, okay? Pray for God. God, make me to be a good student. Give me a bright future. And when you go to sleep, thank you God for giving a beautiful day. He has given everything. You have to thank Him for giving. Okay. Already you have completed 2 lessons, 2 question answers. Sorry. Now we are going for third question answer. Okay. Third one, what should you do? What should you do when you are alone? What should you do when you are alone? A-L-O-N-E, alone. At home. What should you do when you are alone at home? And you have an unknown visitor. Unknown visitor. Unknown visitor means what? When you are at home alone and if someone whom you don't know will come to your house, what step you have to do? You should not open the door and call them, come uncle, sit inside. If you do like that, what happens? They'll take everything, they'll rob everything from your house and they will go you. Or they may kidnap you also. It is very dangerous. Unknown visitor means the person whom you don't know. You should not make them come inside the house. Okay? What you will do if anyone you don't know the person he has come to your house? What you are going to do? If mommy is not there at home, dad has gone outside, no one at the home, what step you should do? Understood, ma? What you have to do is you have should like You should follow already we told what manners you have to follow at school, how you should behave, how you should do at home. Everywhere you have to follow some manners to change and live according to that to be a good boy. Okay. Like first is answer. First one. First one, what you have to follow is be on time. Be on time. Be on time to school. So you have to come to school in time. Because what happens if you don't come to school in time? Be on time to school. If you miss the prayer early morning, some important points will say the prayer hall will be missing. After the class explanation, if you come, you will not understand the lesson. Okay? So, if you are in time, if you come in time, what all ma'am has taught, you will grasp. After in between, if you come, you can't catch what the lesson is. You can't understand the lesson. So, you should be in time to school. Have you understood? Have you written? Write neatly. How have written? Keep finger gaps. Top of the line. Okay. How I am writing like that only you write mark. Then second one. Take. T-A-K-E. Take. Permission. P-E-R-M. S-S-I-O-N. Permission. After each word, keep finger gap. Don't mix all the words and write. Take permission when. W-H-E-N. When you. Y-O-U. You leave. L-E-A-V-E. Leave and enter the classroom. And enter the classroom. So, when you are getting inside the classroom, you have to ask the permission, or if suddenly parents or someone comes, or if you want to go to washroom, you have to ask the permission. Okay. When you leave, means when you are coming inside the classroom, or when you are going to leave the classroom, means when you are going outside. Okay. Leave means going outside the classroom. And then, are you writing neatly? Are you keeping your finger gaps? Each lines are touching like this only. Top of the lines. Are you writing? Write neatly, mark. Third one. If you hurt, if you hurt, H-U-R-T, hurt someone, Okay, this is the main thing in your life. Okay, how should you speak? How should you speak to everyone? Everyone. So this is very important. How you should speak to everyone. You have to speak very politely. Okay, you should not be very rude. Hey, go. How awkward it looks. See? Hey, no, ma. Sorry, Ray. Okay, hi. Come in. You only see what is the difference between this way and that way. Okay, of speaking. You only imagine how good it will be if you speak in polite, okay? I should, I should, I, sh I should speak S-P-E-A-K. I should speak polite. Polite means calmly. Politely. Politely. I should speak politely to everyone. I should speak politely to everyone. Not only for my elders, even for small one also, I should speak politely for everyone. Okay? Understood? Have you completed? I should speak politely to everyone. Okay? Now, thus fill in the blanks. Okay? Bits are there not down. Fill in the blanks. Dash your hands before and after eating. What you are doing? Huh? Down bits is there not. Fill in the blanks. What you have to write? Okay, fill in the blanks. Dash your hands before and after eating. What you should do? Wash. Yeah. You know why we have to wash our hands. Hold the fork in the dash hand and the spoon in the dash hand. You have to hold the fork in which hand? In the left hand and the spoon in the right hand. Okay? Hold the fork in the left and the spoon in the right. Hold the spoon in the left hand and hold the fork in the left hand and the spoon in the right hand. Dash to God before eating and dash after eating. So what you should do? You have to pray. You have to pray God before eating and then thanks God for giving such a nice food. Okay? Thank God. Thank for your mom after Play, read, listen to your parents, be a good kids. Okay? Bye. Take care of your health. Don't go outside and play. Do your homeworks. Obey your parents, mom. Be like a good students. Okay? Thank you, mom.